Hi,
Hi.
my name is Vilashni. Can I know your name and a bit about yourself?
Hi, Vila. My name is Shantya Sri, and I'm 23 years old, not officially. Currently, I'm a student, full-time student in MSU. I'm doing bachelor's in counseling and guidance.
Okay, so Miss Shantya, can I know what is your native language?
My native language is Tamil, and I'm an Indian.
Okay, so are you aware of the meaning of code switch? I mean, do you know what is code switching?
I think I know a little bit of it. Code switching is when we are using one language and we get to like involve another language, which means having different language when we are having a conversation, involving different languages.
Okay, so are you comfortable using the code switching method?
I think yes, I am. I'm saying because not everyone will understand the pure Tamil words. I'm from a Tamil school, and in some part of it, when I'm like talking or saying anything in my native language, which is in pure Tamil language, those who don't understand it, like even some Tamil, some Indians who knows Tamil, they are from a SK school or SJK, GSKT, sorry, what we call Chinese school or anything else, apart from Tamil school, they don't understand it. They don't know the meaning of the word when it's in pure Tamil word. So for them, I have to change my word into English or words that they can understand.
Okay, so in your opinion, what are the advantages of using code switching?
Yeah, as I said previously, when someone is not understanding the word, like when I'm saying anything in Tamil and they don't understand it, that's one of the advantage, right? They can easily understand words that they don't know in Tamil when I'm telling them in English or Malay.
Okay, so
Any preferable languages?
Okay, so where or with whom do you use code switch mostly?
I think with everyone because uh, mostly like words like phone, messages, bag, book, all these are regular words that we are using in our daily life. So when we are communicating, even though when we are communicating in our native language, these words will be there automatically because we are used to it. Yeah.
Okay, Miss Shantya, can I know since when you started using code switch?
I think from the moment when I started to speak, because like when we are like in the early stage, I think everyone will be having this code switch thing because babies, right? They don't know the pure Tamil words. They don't know the pure like the grammar of English or anything. They'll mix everything. Yeah, I think since when I started to speak.
Okay, so finally, do you think it's possible to communicate without using the code switch method?
I think it's possible in Berita Tamil news when they are explaining the news. You know, the news readers they speak pure Tamil, but when we are communicating with others, especially in Malaysia, I don't think so that we can communicate fully in our native language. The what you said just now, the
Code switch.
the code switch will be there. Somehow it will be there. Definitely will be there.
Okay, so you think it's impossible
It's
to communicate?
impossible to communicate when you are communicating normally with people. It's impossible.
Okay then, thank you so much for
Thank
lending
you.
your time.
Welcome.
Hi, good evening. My name is Nur Lufiadi bin Faizal, and I am going to ask you some questions. May I?
Yes, you can ask me question.
For first question, what is your name?
My name is Siti Zulaika and you can call me Zulaika.
Okay, Zulaika. Second question, where are you from?
I'm from Sarawak and now I'm staying in Shah Alam.
You are staying in Shadab. Great. So third question is, which language are you good at?
I'm good at Bahasa Melayu.
You good at Bahasa Melayu. So fourth question, do you have any dialect?
I know a bit of Sarawak dialect.
In a bit of Sarawak. Good. Okay, so for the fifth question, do you have any issue in using your second language?
No, I have no issue because I study in bilingual.
Study in English. Okay, so for the last question is, when do you use Bahasa Melayu and when do you use English language?
I use my Bahasa Melayu and English language all together when I'm studying or when I'm with my family and friends.
Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Can you introduce your name?
Yes, I can. My name is Exmalalida binti Kamar Asman.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. Are you okay?
All right. Yes, for
Alright.
sure.
First question, where are you from?
I am from Kelantan.
Good. The second question is, which language are you good at?
I'm good at Malay and also English.
Mhm. Do you have any dialect?
Yes, I do. I have Kelantanese dialect.
So, do you have any issues in using your second language?
Yes, I do. I mean, it's normal for you to have an issue while using your English because we still keep learning new language, but using second language, which is English.
Okay. Just now you said yes. How do you overcome?
Hi, I'm Maria Sirajamohan. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hi, Madhyarasi. I'm Ashwini Arjuna. I am 22 years old this year and I'm currently pursuing Bachelor in Psychology in MSU.
Okay, thank you for introducing yourself, Ashwini. So Ashwini, first of all, I have to thank you for attending this interview session with me, and I have few questions to ask to you. So can we move on to the first question?
Yes.
Okay, so this is my first question. Where are you from, Ashwini?
I am from KL, Kuala Lumpur.
Okay, which language are you good at?
I am good at first my mother tongue, Tamil, and then English, and following by Malay.
Okay, so do you have any dialect?
No, I don't think so. KL and Selangor people, no, I don't think so. We have any dialect.
Okay, so you don't have any dialect.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is my fourth question. Do you have any issues in using your second language?
Yes. So my second language is English. So I think the issue is difficulty in constructing a sentence spontaneously in front of few people lah, presentation or in a social setting, anything. I write good in English, read good, but sometimes when we speak, it's hard to find the vocabulary on the spot. So it's difficult to construct a sentence. Maybe easy sentence, yeah, we are good already. But then if we want to show our English skills to construct a difficult sentence, it's quite hard to talk spontaneously.
Okay. So as you said, you have difficulties, you have issues in your second language. So how do you overcome it?
Um, I think I should overcome it by communicating more in English, because we as Indian, okay, for me, I only talk maybe minimum 2 hours and maximum 6 hours in English, just because we are going for classes. So other than classes, we are staying home, we are talking in our mother tongue. Public holidays, weekends, we are talking in our mother tongue. So majority is mother tongue Tamil. So automatically the English speaking is reduced, and that's why we have issues. So to overcome it, I think we should, or I should, talk more in English, maybe in my house, family, and my people around me, even my friends.
Okay. Okay, so you said you have issues in speaking English, but if you ask me, I think you don't really, because you talk spontaneously and your English is super clear. And so this
Maybe
is
we're
just from my
just
point of
maybe
view.
we are just two for now. If we have around 10 people, then it
Uh,
will be a bit hard to construct in front of them.
okay, okay. So we also call this as, can we just call this as language fear in front of, or a public fear, or how we can call it as, like,
I don't know. I am good in language, but I think it's just my social anxiety coming out, and it is causing a barrier for
okay.
language also.
Okay, so thank you for a very long explanation. And the final question I would like to ask you is, when do you use Bahasa Melayu and when do you use English?
Um, as a Malaysian, I use Bahasa Malaysia. I think outside in a public places, in shops, and also with my Malay friends. But for English, I think it's more than Bahasa Malaysia. We use it in class to speak with lecturers and also with my niece and nephews in my family, because children nowadays are very good in English more than our mother tongue. And yeah, that's all.
Okay, so that's all for this session, this interview session. So I would thank you from my bottom of my heart for joining my interview session without without saying no. And thank you so much, Ashwini. Um, bye.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for having me too much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we will start our interview. So where are you from?
Okay, I'm from Selangor.
Okay, so you're from Shah Alam.
Yes.
Okay, which language are you good at?
Bahasa Melayu.
Is that all or only one?
There's two, Bahasa Melayu and English.
Okay, so do you have any dialect?
No.
No. Okay, do you have any issue in using your second language, and if yes, how do you overcome it?
I think like most of it just to correct my grammar. So how do I solve it? By going to English classes.
Okay, so when do you use bahasa and when do you use English, or can you use both in one time?
Yes, I can use both in one time, and depends on situation too. If I'm with my friend who can speak English, then I speak on English, just English. If they can't speak in English, so I just speak in Bahasa Malaysia.
Okay, so thank you for spending your time.
Okay.